Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Hope you're all doing well. We are back with some more Remnant 2. I apologize for missing yesterday. Had some things come up, so I couldn't quite uh, jump on and go live. But just give me 1 second here. Everything's good. All right. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Nothing should have changed. But we recently, in the last stream, we got our Enigma. We got most of our weapons that we're going to be using. Oh, I say most of them. The Enigma that we're going to be using a lot. But we started off in Nerud. I think there's still a couple things I got to do there. We could go back to there another time. We went to the Labyrinth, which is where we got our Enigma and, you know, a couple rings and stuff that, you know, actually benefited us. Not like the other stuff we had, but we, at the end of the last stream, we just made it to Yesha. So that is where we are going to obviously start off. Second here, guys. All right. Seems okay.
A whole other world. How many of these are there? I'll find these segments, huh? Oh, while Clementine and that talking ball of light hang out and meditate? Yeah, sure. Sounds fair.
Hello, sir. Don't look like you're in good shape there. Hey, wake up.
Those foreign to the pound have not been seen upon Yesha for long and long. The pestilence takes me. Or is it now simply part of what I am? It has been so long. The difference hardly matters. But the Paxeltak, how comes it here, to Yesha?
I came from Earth using some kind of giant red crystal.
I have seen them in my restless slumber. The pestilence think of them often, especially the stones of the Paxutek's earth. I am Bedel of the Vaunt. When this world was young, the Pan did service to the green and growing things. Now, the Pan betrays the world. And the world, the wolf, betrays the Pan.
You mentioned a wolf. That's not a metaphor, is it? Because after
The
power.
Ravager, plague of the Pan and defiler of the dough. The wolf hunts all, yet is itself unhunted. To the shame of all Pan. Once part of the balance, the immortal Ravager has cast aside this world and pledged fealty to the pestilence that would destroy all worlds. And the Red Dough, that which held the Ravager in check for long and long, has not been seen in an age. If it seeks to save its own life and world, the Paxotek must hunt the Ravager and end it.
I could do that.
The beast is not alone. The Lamir have given themselves to it in service. Once servants of the Eternal Empress, many Lamir have been seduced by the Ravager's blood-soaked tongue, and thus betrayed the Pan. Beware, Paxutak. They will fight until the beast's final breath. More than it can imagine, Paxutak. trade?
What do you have for sale?
Perhaps. Money is of little use to me for obvious reasons, but others may find value in what the Paxeltech may leave behind. Take what it will, Paxeltech, but leave something it considers of equal value. Sacrifice to the balance, and give to the man.
Okay. Gain 20% of all damage when health is below 100%. And gain haste when health is below 50%. I don't think we need any of these. I'm just kind of peeking at them. Restricts the wearer from healing above 50% health. Prevents root rot. Creates conversion. Enthroned. Reduces stamina consumption. Cures root rot.
Make good use of it, even as the Paxeltech's own gift echoes through the very sky.
Ooh. That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Anything exciting in this house? Chest. Don't mind a little chest. Didn't need to do that, but I had it coming to him. Alright. Go around this way first, see what's going on. just kicks off. Just killed this Pokemon, what the fuck? How you doing, Ian? It's good to see you, man. Come on, give me my gun back. That should be good. I see you up there. Look at him up there. Bastard. All good in the hood. Hell yeah. Did those people come yet for your internet, or still waiting around? I know they usually give you a window from like, you know, like 12 p.m. till like, you know, 7:30 a.m., you know, a month later, so. Where we at here? So, got a blood altar over here. Around this way. Up till Wednesday. For some reason, I thought you said it was today. Must have misheard you. Well, hopefully after you get that modem, shit gets a bit more stable for you. What do we got going on here? Oh, ma'am? How you doing?
What summons me from my ethereal wanderings? Muzar. What kind of beast is this? Paxel Tech. I can share my wanderings with you. But first, I seek the knowing, the truth of nature held within your ark. You want to answer? So I will ask. Answer these questions true, sweet beast, so that your ark may be known and your eye may open. And do choose wisely. Answer.
You lead a small clan of warriors fleeing from the enemy. One of your warriors steps into a trap. He is immobilized and badly injured, and a crystal flare soars into the sky. The enemy descends upon you. The warrior cannot be saved. He begs you not to leave him to the enemy's torture. He begs you to slay him yourself. Do you slay the warrior? Or leave him to whatever fate may hold?
I'll leave him.
Oh, what fun this is!
A runaway cart races down the track toward 5 miners. You and a stranger are on a footbridge above, witnessing this. The stranger, who happens to be very large, leans over the rail to get a better look. You could save the lives of the 5 miners by shoving him onto the track below, stopping the cart with his bulk. Do you push the stranger, or risk the death of the 5 miners?
Push him.
Oh, what fun this is!
You are a key witness in the trial of a thief. The thief stole money from a market, but then donated all of the stolen coin to a neglected orphanage. Telling the truth, even the whole truth, will end with the thief in jail and the stolen coin returned to its proper owners. Do you report the thief, or allow the poor orphans to keep the coin?
We'll let the orphans have a bit of fun.
What fun this is!
An elder leads a group to a cave on the sea coast. The poor fellow falls, trapped beyond reach and unconscious. In a short time, high tide will be upon him, and he will likely drown. A spell worker among the troop possesses a charged crystal of explosive power. It could be used to collapse the cave and halt the tide. But it is very dangerous. Do you leave the elder to his fate? Or do you attempt to halt the tide at the risk of his life?
Leave him
It's
to his
not
fate.
every day a question determines the course of your destiny. Or is it? Consider that it is you who discovers the thing, the tree that offers immortality to all who eat its fruit. You could share this gift with all, but doing so may lead to war and embitterment, to the immortality of those who do not deserve it and will only abuse eternal life. Or you could limit immortality to the deserving, and thus, through the deserving, bring a better life for all. Do you give immortality to all, or only a chosen few?
I mean, I guess that depends if I get to choose. Because who the hell wants to be around people you can't stand forever?
You'd be
control it.
surprised how little I hear that response. You have chosen your path, sweet beast. Your will is strong. The fire of the Ravager's eye glows within you.
Bloodstream.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
I'm gonna keep moving.
Fang and claw
What
be with
was
you.
this trait that I got? Where was it? Bloodstream. Increase gray health regen by 0. Well, I mean, it'll go up from there, but okay. So we have a checkpoint right here. It's over here. That was close. Okay, so we came into a circle. So we have that is just that's just an unexplored area. So I'm gonna turn around. That way we can get through this door here. Not that way. Is this the way to go, or is this a side dungeon? This is a side dungeon. Let's do it. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Imperial Gardens, okay. As long as there's a boss, I don't remember what he is, but there's
I've never seen anything like this before.
a robot. Okay, it's this place. Okay, I can deal with this place. It's not too bad. I think we just did that. That's okay. Oh, dude, that was funny as hell. Be further back in this one. guys. Oh boy. Where is it? Oh, it's that guy. I don't think we have the firepower for that guy yet. Don't think. What do we got? Edge of the forest. Nice little katana. I guess I could show you guys what it looks like. Little rusted blade, little feather on the end. Pretty cool looking. I want to try for that guy. Let me get through this level first. And then I'll see if I can kill him or not. I don't remember what item I get from it, but I know I can. They fixed the turrets, because that was my biggest thing before. I couldn't stand that, like, when you had your turret and you would attack, it would just completely miss on what you were going for. Where? What?
That's over.
And it got a bit more aggressive, it seems. Before we move on, I want to check this little section over here. Okay. So I need to remember smiley face. Guys, remember smiley face. That's what we're gonna call that. Oh my god, my space bar didn't freaking... I like spammed it 2 or 3 times and my guy just ran. What the heck? I mean, it's working. What the hell even happened? That's alright. Smiley face stayed the same. We just got to go through this again. That was irritating. I think we need to worry about him. I will put this here.
Here they come.
Medic level 2. Let's take care of this guy. I hear another clomper. Back up. That was close.
All right, let's do this.
Trigger you. Okay. Man, I can never dodge those things. Just leave it there. I want to go check this little roundabout here for... I don't think there's any items or anything. I think it was just an alternate path. Got everything. I don't think I've been to this place quite a few times in my last playthrough, and I don't think I've ever seen like this, like
This isn't looking
particular
good.
layout. Thing is homing. It's so annoying. Thank you for fixing this. Alright, he's on the way. Oh, these guys. This fixed. Fixed up downstairs. Because I keep forgetting to grab it and bring it along. Ooh, hello. Soul Link. What we got here? Summons, ouch. Summons life steal 5% of base damage dealt, which returns to the wearer as health. Oh my god. That'd be a crazy ring for the minion class, like the summoner class. That is a class that I do want to do at some point. Like, we might check it out later on, because obviously, you know, with this game you can kind of do whatever you want. But for now, we are just going to stick with the engineer and medic and stuff. That's why I love this weapon. It has such good AoE clear. I'm pretty sure that they nerfed this gun a tad bit, but it still just like destroys. Sometimes that thing just does not want to recall. I saw somebody.
All right, let's do this.
Lingering on over there. We'll let him come over to us. Check something. I'll just let that get out. Resituate myself here.
Glad that's over.
Okay. Let's see what we got up here. Yes. Slayer. That's another ring. What do we got here? Increases melee damage by... See, and this is before. I don't know if anything has changed, but I was playing with my one buddy, and he was using a melee build, and it was a cool build and stuff, but he just struggled with it because of just like how some of the bosses are in this game and stuff like that. And I'm wondering if they've done anything to like change that. But okay, guys, this is gonna be another little little secret type of thing here. So if you come down this elevator here, step on it and bring it up again, you'll see there's like a circle guy, circle with a triangle, that symbol, and that one. So that, if you come down here, and right here, this, if you look, this is a wall that you can just face through. And if you come down through here, you get this. So the first symbol we saw was this guy right here. I think I'm doing this correctly here. This symbol was this one. Then we have this one, and the very last symbol that we saw was this guy right here. And if you've done everything correctly, you should hit activate, and a door will open, and inside we have another heart.
That
the blooming heart
is nice.
On use heals for 40.25% of max health over 5 seconds and spawns 3 healing orbs, which grants 40.25% of caster's max health over 5 seconds. Orbs last 20 seconds. Recasting removes the previous orbs. Nice. But yeah, that was like something that like my first playthrough that I went through, I didn't even like see it until I was fighting something right here. It was funny because I was like backing up like this, shooting, and then this happened, and I was just like, what? But yeah, so there you go. There's another little secret there for you. Let's keep moving here. And I will be going through, because I'm pretty sure my second stream for the what do you want to call it, the labyrinth run, I also showed off a couple little secrets and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be going through that stream and this one, you know, with this one here, because you could see it here if you back the whole way up here. Obviously, you can see the solution, you know, laid out in front of you right here and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go through, you know, my labyrinth stream and stuff like that, and cut out a couple of the secrets, and then also this one, along with, you know, this one being the first one that I showed you guys. And if I miss any secrets or anything, guys, like honestly, feel free to, I'm no expert at this game. Like I played it once, I went through, found a lot of secrets and all that other stuff. I spent a lot of time playing the game. I'm not great at it, but it's a fun ass game. But if you guys know any secrets that like I have missed or anything like that, honestly, feel free to leave a comment, let me know that I missed it, and you know, I could go back and check it out. But yeah, I want to go through and pull out all these little secrets and stuff like that, and then go through and make a small, short little video for you guys.
Damn. Is it over?
I do want to kill that bird there before we go. Hey, what's up, Kramer? How you doing, man? Alright. All the stuff over there. Getting home from work, nice. Yeah, I had my I had a day off today. Have to go back tomorrow though, unfortunately. Just above me here. Elite swamp. Hello? Elite? Should have taken a day off. Was it a bad day at work, or you just wasn't feeling it today? Because I know I have those days quite often anymore where I'm just like, no thanks. Oh god, thank god there was a thing there. Okay. Trades. That was decent, that's good. So we are gonna start pumping into this for our mod power. Now I gotta try to remember, so that first, you guys will see what I'm talking about here in a second. That first, hello? Oh, it's that thing again. That first thing that I saw was, I'm just calling the symbol a smiley face. I know it's not actually a smiley face. So let's go find the other ones here. So I know if I go back this way. There should be an elite down here. So the first symbol, we're gonna call it smiley face symbol. And then we have angel. We'll call that one an angel. Smiley face, angel. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh god, there's two of them. smiley face, angel. And then we got little, I don't know what to call that. Little arrow pointing up with 2 circles. And our last one should be right up at the top of this hill here. Usually is an item there. Let's come the whole way out around here. Where am I missing it here? Do I have to go a little further? Yeah, I think I have to go a little bit further. Yeah, okay. So this is where you can get a pretty cool item here. I'll show you in a second. We got an elite to kill up here, and then I'll get the last symbol. So our last symbol is potion bottle. So we got smiley face, angel, triangle with 2 balls, and potion bottle. So first thing we got was the smiley face. Then we got angel. Then we got triangle with 2 balls and potion bottle. Ooh. If we drop down in here, we got a chest over on this side. And this bad boy. Little crossbow.
That's nice.
Damn straight it is. We're not going to use it, but I'm just going to kind of show it off here. It is pretty decent. It hits really hard. So if you're building, you know, if you had like a gunslinger or a hunter class, paired along with this crossbow, you know, with some weak spot damage, oh, you could do some mad damage with it.
Here they come.
That guy's next. But first, let's open up the entire map here. Okay. Where she be? Now, we are going to get towards the beginning of the map because we have explored everything there is to explore here. Yeah, we had that little guy. There's a couple little spots I didn't quite explore, but it's nothing crazy with it. But we're going to head on back to this area and start peppering into the big bird in the sky, because that's the... Oh my god, why did you jump? Apparently we're doing that. Oh, you would put me back here, wouldn't you? Alright, since everything respawned anyways, let's just get to... It's not letting me. Damn. We're gonna have to do a little bit of killing before we go any further here. I don't know why my guy jumped. I was just running, and he just decided, hey, let's leap off of this little barely 1 foot ledge into a ravine. That's what we're doing now. Like, every single time I go up against one of those guys, I, like, always get hit by that attack because it's, like, elongated. If that's even what you want to call it, but it's just, oh, it's so annoying. Past this. I mean, either way, it's XP. By the way, let's take a look at this. So we hit level 2 with our medic. So something to keep in mind is when you have one class, all of the XP goes to this class.
Oh, great, more bad news.
That's just that guy having a fit. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so all of the XP will go to that class. But now that we have 2 classes, the XP that you get gets split 50-50, I believe it is. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it used to be. So having 2 classes, yes, it's beneficial because you can, depending on what you choose, you know, for instance, for me, I have, you know, constant healing. Not constant, but, you know, I can throw heals down instead of using my, my heart, like, to heal up. Drawback is, as I said, you just start leveling up a little bit slower, but max level is 10 for all the classes. So once my engineer class hits level 10, then all of the XP will start going to my medic class. But as far as our engineer class, we have sorry guys, I keep how you doing? Get out of here. But oh my god, I'm gonna have to wait until I get figured out here. Sorry, guys. let me go back to the beginning here. Get into a safer space, and then I'll talk to you guys about that stuff. Since we just keep getting interrupted. So we'll have to go around this way. Head down here, and let's not jump like we did last time, buddy. That would be useful. In fact, we're just gonna walk. And then jump. So we have a clomper over there. They're gonna have... Okay, we're good, we're good. So when I get down here, I'll let you know, because the only thing we have to deal with then is just the big guy. Okay. As I was saying, as far as our engineer class goes, we need to... We're in a good spot with it right now, because we have all of our perks. We leveled up enough to benefit from all of our perks. So we have increased skill damage by 30% and skill critical strike chance by 10%, and heavy weapons gain 30% ammo capacity. Moving on, we have magnetic field, which is a team perk, so this is something that benefits you obviously if you're playing multiplayer, which is heavy weapons grant 15% damage reduction to all allies within 2.5 meters. So whenever I stick my turret down, I get a bit of a damage reduction. The next one is our utility perk, which is heavy mobility. Movement speed while carrying a heavy weapon is increased, so you can place this weapon down and just let it kind of do what it wants. I don't know what it is on controller, but on PC, when you place it down, it is the mode that it's in is when you are aiming down the sight. So like if I'm, I can quickly show you right here. So if I'm aiming down the sight, if you look at the turret, it is aiming wherever I am aiming. If I hit the button again, now it is in independent mode, so it will just basically shoot at anything that is nearby. If I double tap it, it recalls to my inventory. If I hold Q down, I can put it in overdrive mode, and it has unlimited ammo for a certain amount of time, and I believe it does like a bit more damage, but this is the recall here. It kind of goes back. Our last perk that we have here is called Surplus. It's our relic perk. Using a relic refills 15% of our heavy weapon ammo. Bonus is doubled when heavy weapon is stowed. So this is useful as in like our relic being our heart here. So when we use our relic, we gain some ammo and all that other stuff. Over in our medic side, we are using Wellspring, which is the one I usually use. Like, I don't mind using this one, but I pretty much just use Wellspring. Just because I like to just throw it down and be able to move. This one has a bit of a longer cooldown, but it's still nice. But so far we have a damage perk with our first one, which grants a 5% increase to all damage. Our team perk is increased relic efficiency by 50% and heals nearby allies for 30% of their total healing. Our next one, which we'll get at level 3, which is our next level, we're almost there, is Backbone, which is increased the hits medics can take before losing gray health by 1. And then at level 4, we get our final perk, which is Benefactor, which increased relic use speed by 20%, which is actually really useful. And Engineer gives you Fortify, which increases your armor efficiency. And then for your trait for Medic, it gives you Triage, which increases healing by 15%. So that is what we have going on so far. we definitely need better rings. Like, we're going with for like an elemental type of thing. So we're using fire. So this one's a definite. We're using electric, well, shock, if you want to put it that way. Thanks to our Enigma weapon. So this is pretty decent. This one isn't too bad, but there's a couple other rings that I want to specifically get that will be, you know, more useful. But as of right now, we're benefiting from everything we have on. So where is this bird? I just want to see the type of damage we're doing to it whenever it comes close. Far away. Just need to hit it once to get it to... And is way over on that side of the map. You know what? We're gonna come back to this guy because he'll be here regardless. That's just our boss we have to kill in this level. We'll gain a little bit of damage and stuff first. Let's go and continue on what we're doing here. Check something real quick. To the right here.
Real pretty. Yeah, I don't trust this place.
You're already here once. You'll be fine. And that's where we need to go. So this blood altar here is where you can get a class. So this is where you get the summoner class. You need to get the Faded Remora, and then you go back to Wallace, I think it is, yeah, Wallace, and you can turn this into the Necronomicon, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the armor that you get from it. So this is like the summoner class. It pretty much gives you everything you need. You know, it gives you a blade that you can start off with. A ring, that isn't too bad, the full set of armor. But, as you can see, you need this blood essence, which we haven't come across yet, because you need to come into this place during a blood moon. You'll know it's a blood moon because when you come in here, the sky, it'll be dark, the sky will be like a hazy red, and you'll see these wisps in the air, and then you just gotta, keep farming them out until you get enough to go for it. Same stuff. What's down here? Let's stay over there for a second. Okay. I hear somebody like clomping around, but Oh. So, I believe... Yeah, that's our first mutator. On hit grants a 10% chance to return spent ammo directly into the magazine of this weapon. Nice. Is there anything else down here? But that overcharged turret did some work to those guys. Ring. Hardened coil. Reduces all incoming damage by 3% for each 10% of missing health, max up to 15% reduction. Nice. Okay, well. To say we heard people clomping around, and that's why. They ain't clomping around anymore. Oh god, I almost just... And I believe this should just take us right up out of here. Yep. Oh. Okay. I like it. Get out of here, Pop. Let's run up there and grab that real quick.
That was rough. Not enough room.
Let's go see what this item is. Vistage of power. Let's take a look at it. After 7 seconds of not being damaged, increase a ranged and melee damage by 10 seconds. could be useful. Give me the sign. Oh. I heard clomping. That wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Got my way.
Whoa. That's it?
Mini map looked like it was a dead end for a second. Here. It's a hazy door. So I wonder what our boss is. Oh, I knew it's what it is. This guy isn't too bad. Okay, let's do it. Big guy.
Yeah, you ain't so bad!
I actually struggled a lot with that boss the first time I played this game. go here. Again, we have this maxed out. We're gonna start maxing this out for the mod power. This. Put this away. Right here. And sometimes that just does not want to recall. It's just like, nah. Rather not. I'm kind of thinking about pumping into AoE. Because if you guys look, so when I hit, I'll show you a second here. So when I hit this guy, he gets hit with an overload, and he has that little like pop of splash damage that he does there. There's our level 3 medic. I feel like. Hello? But I feel like pumping AoE size will make that explosion, because I think we have a card for that. If not, I know for a fact. Yeah, right here, amplitude. So we could get up to 50% AoE size, and I'm wondering if we pump that, if that initial explosion there from our you know, overloaded debuff, and then on top of that, yeah, that right there, on top of that, when we throw down our turret and he shoots the fireball, I wonder if that counts as like AoE. It does do splash damage, so I'm assuming it would, but I wonder if that would make our explosion size a lot bigger, because if that's the case, we could do like massive clear outs of enemies and stuff like that with just that. Which would be useful, obviously. See? I was gonna let you live. Statue. I'm gonna run the whole way over there for that item. Look at this guy.
To me, friend Paxultek. I am here. Friend Paxultek, it returns.
I've never been here before.
But of course it has. Long ago, the Paxultek and I spoke of songs and... Ah, of course. It is not the same Paxultek. Forgive me. The horns, it does not have them. A new friend then. So what brings it to beleaguered Yesha?
Find
Truly?
powerful creature.
Then it treads the very path it seeks. The ancient temple was built to imprison such a beast. It now serves as its lair. Alas, the great water heart which tales tell once opened the temple has been shattered for an age and an age. There is no hope without its song. Yet beware, friend Paxultek, for the Ravager has been killed before. There is
Because I
none
know
more
I've killed him
powerful
plenty
than
times.
that which shakes off death like fallen leaves. May it return again.
Okay. That's what we got going on. Oh, that was a bit weird. Did you see that? Textures are a bit weird there. Unplayable. So this I know I can't do anything with it just yet, so I'm not even gonna bother with it right now. I don't think I've ever come at this area at like this angle. Normally I come in through that door. Like all the times I've come through this area, re-rolled my campaign and stuff, I've always come through that door. Give me my loot. Alright. Since we just got to this area, I can sit down. Deal with all these roller coasters now. Skill coin. Save for a second. Greats, spirits, Shabam. Okay. That just takes me back around. Faithless Thicket. Can't open that door yet. roly-polies are so
Holy
annoying.
hell! It's over.
Put an iron down there.
Damn it.
Fire with you. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, right in the head.
Holy hell.
I agree. Look, a side dungeon. And before we proceed with this, go back to town. Do some upgrades. See what we can craft.
You're back. What did you bring me?
Alright, so we can get this. What is this called again? Handgun? It's the cube gun. It's pretty decent. I haven't really used it that much, but and then we got the gas giant like usual. We got the tremor. Okay, I mean I don't really care about all that stuff. I'm gonna sell some stuff. making that. For that. I'm gonna keep this because I don't really know. What is it? Shining Essence Echo. Let me look this up real quick. Because I've never actually. The Void Idol at Jazeer Replicator given to the custodian before rewarding with a siphon heart. Okay. Alright. I'm quite sure what it did.
Move along, traveler. I'm a busy woman.
Ah, good to see you
I'm not really
again.
sure what the Jazeer Replicator thing is. We'll have to check that out. So, this guy. Let's get this upgraded as much as possible. Which, that is it. I don't know. You know what? Since we are using it. Did I? 7, 8, that's at 5. We could downgrade this. Doesn't give us enough to... I'm not really worried about upgrading our
Be safe
staff.
out
Like,
there.
I will eventually, but...
Better be worth my time.
What
What do you need? Yep.
Okay. So we do have a decent amount of money. Might start
Hey,
buying
I don't
some
suppose
things.
you wait for the. All right. Well, so now that you found her, well, just make sure you. Hey, you're.
I just want to see your inventory, bro. Okay, so one thing you could do here is she always sells like iron and stuff like that. Like if you're hurting for it, but she always sells it pretty cheap. But she has quite a bit of stuff here. Perfect dodge increases critical strike. And then we got Burden of the Gambler. After killing an enemy, gain 50% increased critical strike. Movement speed. I don't think I've ever seen this ring. Increase weak spot damage. Increase health by 15. We got a couple amulets here. This is an amulet. Increase stamina regen. Okay. Increases ideal range of firearm. Melee hits. This one bleeding. Get another heart here. I mean, I do want 1, 2, 3. I mean, I could technically grab like a shit ton of these rings.
You know where to find me.
Because right now I'm not really using my money for anything, and I do want to collect everything. Oh, my life. I want to do this way because I want to talk to this guy.
How can old Red... My friend...
What do you have? So the item to make a class, Got the poison damage. Gives the wearer the fastest evade roll regardless of their armor encumbrance. Interesting. I do quite like this one. It kind of gives you a second life. This intrigues me. Grab his rings. I'll leave
Take care now, traveler.
I'm just gonna spend all my money and get all the rings and stuff that I can.
Well, hey, stranger.
And we can come back and do it again. Do one more. Let's do that for now. Grab her iron. I can find
Your
them.
debt's still
Find
at
them
2
again.
now.
And then
Remember
I
that.
can
Hey,
grab
you're back.
2 more rings from her. She'll sell it right back to me. This one. And that one for
Don't
now.
be a stranger, okay?
Now, is there any rings right now? So this one isn't really doing much, so I'm gonna replace it with this one for now. Because it is nice having like a little, like, oh shit,
Wait,
you know, kind of thing.
was that salt?
And I could have saved some money because I actually forgot about it. This guy over here.
Greetings. Ooh, I am Zai. I sell quality.
So he has things that you can craft from him using relic dust. Like, you know, you can make mutators and different stuff like that. So we will most likely be going through and buying each one of these mutators. You can upgrade said mutators as well. Looks like I have some mutators. Okay.
Until we meet once more.
I'm gonna go talk to him real quick to see if I can get another part. I don't think I'll have enough money for it, but I don't know if you need money or if you just need the simulacrums or whatever they are. Double check real quick.
I see you, traveler. They don't like it.
Okay. Well, I don't have a simulacrum, nor do I have the things to buy it. And I can just go ahead and straight... I guess since I've had these before, I can just go and just straight buy these. So...
Bye,
down
traveler.
the road... I'm gonna stick with the engineer class, but I might do away with the medic class and go with the alchemist, because the alchemist at max level, if you put that on as like your main class, he allows you to drink up to have up to 3 elixirs active at once, and it increases the duration by like a crazy amount, which is really good. How long have we been going here? Yeah, I think I might call it there, guys, to be honest. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream today, but I will make up for it next week. But like I said, I'm gonna end it there. We you know, got an okay amount through the thing. By the next stream, we should, well, I say by, on the next stream, we should be able to get through Yasha and into the next area. Hopefully we get some of the items that we need to, I know we need to go to the area that we started off with, like, originally, until I re-rolled, to get the shock necklace and stuff like that, but you know, we'll get there eventually. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me and, you know, watching me fumble around in this game, but I love it though. But as I said in my last stream, if you guys missed it, we will be starting up some Minecraft and stuff like that here pretty soon. But I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do it as videos or as a stream. But I appreciate everybody popping